Morning guys and welcome, yes it's me again, I'm sorry, and welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Fresh back from the barbers. Yeah, it was time for my annual beard trim, so yeah, just had it neatened up, no real length taken off, just a scraggly end. Haircut as well. Yeah, feeling good, looking terrible. And welcome to another one of my reviews. Before we start, huge, massive thank you to each and every one of you out there that's watching my videos, liking my videos, just moving my coffee out of the way, subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, because the reason I set up my Instagram and my YouTube account, Viking Beard Matt over there, my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel, is to purely help, support, promote, advertise small brands, individuals, craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, whatever it might be. And these guys need all the help, all the support that they can possibly get, because they don't have shed ton of money like these massive brands have to throw into marketing, promoting and advertising their products. So a lot of their stuff and advertising is done on social media, i.e. Facebook. No, I'm not on Facebook because I spend all my time pretty much most of my spare time doing Instagram and YouTube. If I threw Facebook into the mix as well, I would never leave the house, which working full-time job on top of what I do would not be a good thing. And they need all the help and support that they can possibly get, which is why I've set this up. I don't make anything from this, products get sent through, but it's purely just trying to help and support them. And with all the reviews that I do on my channel, stuff that I go out and buy myself with my hard-earned pennies that are left over at the end of the week, or stuff that gets sent through to me, all of my reviews are completely honest, because I would hate for you guys out there watching this to go, well, he said it's good, so I'm going to go out and buy that on his recommendation. Then you get it home, whatever it might be, and it falls apart, doesn't live up to expectations. So all of my reviews are completely honest. With all the reviews as well, links are down below in that there description box. So please give them a check out, some support, help and follow. So all of my reviews, completely honest, unbiased, and everything I do is my own opinion. And so nearly ready for Christmas now. Just had the last piece in for review, which I'm going to be doing either this afternoon or tomorrow morning. And then in the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing my live Christmas special, where I'm going to show you guys loads of different products and stuff which are ideal for Christmas presents, last minute gift ideas. So, purely using small brands and crafts and the individuals that make them. Not using them, because obviously that's a bit weird bringing the craftsman in and go, look, this is a craftsman, you can buy him for Christmas. But the products that they're making. So this has been very kindly sent through to me, this review today, from Russia, which is cool because I'm here to support everyone and help as much as I can. And it's called Anpil Crafts. Links will be down below, like I said, in the description box. Comes from Moscow in Russia, and he does leather work. All of his work that he does is by hand, and the cool thing as well is, while he was making what he sent through for me to review, he's actually sent me little snippets of him making it in videos on Instagram, which has been really cool and interesting to see how he makes his products. And he's been chatting to me. His English is better than my Russian. And he's sort of like constantly got in touch. And we'll go through in a minute in what he's just sent me, but he primarily is a leather worker. He's into his tabletop wargaming. So he basically does dice cups, dice trays, dice bags, wallets, notebooks, cases, deck boxes, all sorts of bits and pieces. And all of the things that he does is completely customizable, which is great. And he has very kindly sent through and made a wallet for me to have a look at, see what I think of, give you guys my honest opinion. Now, I have a wallet on a chain because I've had my wallet pinched off me several times, so hence the reason it's on a chain. Plus, when you're on a bike and stuff like that, you don't want to suddenly lose your wallet out of your back pocket or your front pocket, which is where I keep mine. And this one is getting a bit ropey. I've had this years now, and So it's about time I got a new wallet. I have a couple of other wallets as well that have been sent through in the past, which I've used. And the wallets and basically all the leatherwork he creates, you choose everything. Completely customizable, from the colour of the leather, the design, the pattern, even the colour thread that he uses on the stitching. I paid for the shipping on this, which was 10 quid. Use PayPal for that. His wallets and products vary in price depending on what you, obviously the customization that you want done. But this is the design that I chose. And as you know, I love my tattoos. My lucky number is 13. The 20 that you've probably seen on this hand was my crew number when I was in the lifeboat crew. But my lucky number is 13, plus the tattooing. I used to work in a tattoo studio. It's obviously synonymous with tattoos and tattooing. And the design of the butt on the wallet itself, which is one of those designs that either the other half is going to get done or I'm going to get done in the new year, fill out a little gap, and this is what I'm going to be actually having done. The actual design itself is carved in there. He uses a hammer and knife, so this isn't just painted on. I don't know whether you can see it. It's almost kind of like relief cut into it. Even the butt cheeks on there and everything, it's all... If I hold that close enough, you hopefully, not that you really possibly want to see a picture of a butt first thing in the morning, there you go. But it's really cool. And the thing I like is I know that there is not another one of these in the world. This is kind of like a one-off thing, which I love with customizing stuff, that you want something that's bespoke to you. There's nothing wrong with having the same as what everyone else has, but when you're having something kind of as personal as a wallet, because obviously it holds my driving license, photos of the other half, and cards, those little sort of note cards that she's got me throughout the year, credit cards. It's nice to have something a bit personal. This has got a very strong popper on it. I wanted this sort of kind of paint sort of colour on the leather because I like the natural look, and plus I thought that it made the actual design pop a bit more. Rather than having a sort of black or dark tanned one. It's a light tan. He's stamped it inside, handmade Anpil Crafts by something. There you go, stamped in there, which is nice. Plenty of room in there for credit cards, photos, little hideaway pieces on the back of those and stuff. Really well stitched as well, and obviously you got your slot in there for your cash or whichever, and it's got a reinforced kind of popper hole on the back so I can put my chain on it so I don't lose it, because I wouldn't want to lose the wallet, let alone what I keep inside the wallet. It's really, really well made. Has that beautiful fresh leather scent in there, which reminds me of when I used to be a kid. I used to go on holiday every year to Menorca, part of the Balearic Islands, or if that's the way you say it, around Spain. You've got Mallorca, Ibiza, Menorca. I used to go there every year, and they had loads and loads of leather shops out there, and that smell from leather just takes me straight back to as a kid and walking into these leather shops in Spain where they'd have belts, wallets, pretty much anything that they can make out of leather, shoes, sandals and stuff. So I really like it. I sent the design across that I wanted. I'm very interested to see how well he carried it off, and he has done a really good job with this. I have used it several times. It's beginning to soften up a bit. It's not a thick, hard leather. It's quite a soft, flexible leather, which is nice because then it fits to the curve of your leg or your butt, wherever you keep your wallet. Nice, decent, sturdy popper, which is actually built in between. You can probably see that on there, actually sandwiched and stitched in between there. So it's well and truly stuck in there. And it's really, really cool. And the price on this... Dun, dun, dun. This is run through a currency converter this morning, literally just before doing the review, and the time now is just gone 9:15. 70 United States dollars, which is coming in at around £52.97. Obviously, a lot of that depends on the work you want done. If it's just a plain leather wallet, it's obviously going to probably cost you less. If you want it highly embellished and the back done and everything else, then obviously that's going to be reflected in the price. But I really like what he's actually done. And if you can notice as well, there's almost like a stippling effect that he's done around the actual design too. This has all been done by hand, and I know it's been done by hand because I've watched the videos of him actually doing it, and he sent me through snippets. And so he kind of got the leather, he got the design worked out, the number 13 and the actual image, checked to see if it was in the right place, whereabouts I wanted it on the wallet, what colours I wanted, did I want to change the design of it. Then he, with the colour of the wallet, when it was just plain tan, it was like, what colour thread do you want on it to go with the design? And I decided to go with black. It was a toss-up between black and red, but I went for the black. And then it was like, what colour do you actually want the sort of wallet stained and done? And I said I want a natural look to kind of almost match the leather look inside. I don't want anything too dark tanned. And every step of the way he's messaged me going, is this okay? Even to the numbers that he's put in the corner, the 13, do you want it this style, this style, this style? How would you like this? And it's so nice to see the passion that's going into what he's creating. And I think that's kind of reflected in the price. I mean, at £52.97, it's not cheap, but at the same point, I know this is a one-off thing and nobody else has got it in the entire world, and it's my wallet. And I highly recommend him. Customer service is absolutely fantastic. He's constantly been in touch with me. The finished product is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. We have a leather shop just down the road here that sort of sells wallets, gun belts and all sorts of mad things made out of leather. And they're quite well established. It's an old man and his son. And yeah, their work is okay, but I just love this because it's kind of mine, if you know what I mean. But no, highly recommend Anpil Crafts. Thank you so much to him for sending that through. It's a thing of beauty, and I will be wearing it full time as from the end of this review. I didn't really want to have it hooked through my chain because obviously I'm going to be pulling it and yanking it about. Absolutely fantastic. Links will be down below, and this will be featured again in my Christmas gift guide in a few days time. So it's when I do the gift guide, it's not going to be reviews because all the reviews have been done on the actual products. It's just things that have come through in the post or stuff that I've gone out and bought that I thought, no, that's really cool. If I got that for Christmas, I'd be well chuffed. And for males, for females and stuff. So I will review pretty much anything. And if there is anybody out there that needs any help, any support, anything whatsoever, please get in touch with me. Either comment down below because I read all the comments that are made. Send us a message over there on Instagram at Viking Beard Mat, all one word. I'm here to help. I really want to keep this channel alive and going. And if you are expecting videos with flashy graphics popping up and intros and outros, you're not going to get it here because it's just me, an old bloke sitting in front of his iPad, recording it through the camera, uploading it to YouTube. And that's pretty much all I can sort of do on my iPad because I've not got any fancy lighting. It's just the living room lights on, Christmas tree, candle burning, the incense burner there. So I am just doing the best that I possibly can, you know. I'm working my socks off, trying to make this a success. And for all the people that have subscribed, have watched my videos, commented on them, liked them, I really appreciate it. And it's not about me, it's about these small brands out there that we need to help support and encourage and get them to a point that they become better, bigger, and make a living out of it. So I hope you've enjoyed this little review this morning. I may well be doing one more review today, dependent on time. If not, it will probably be tomorrow evening, and then 2 days after that, I'll be doing my live Christmas gift guide. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. You're all absolutely amazing, and I would not be here now if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Keep on taking care and looking after each other. Keep on supporting each other, and above all, keep on loving each other and growing beards if you're growing them. I'll look forward to seeing the next review from me, Matt, the festive bearded berserker. Have a great one, guys. Thank you to Anpil Crafts. Thank you.